Happy Friday. What a wonderful day this was. So I've mentioned several times that I'm part of an inner circle called Cal Wilson Inner Circle Mastermind. And we had a special treat today. We had a gentleman named Les Brown join us for our mastermind and present to us. Now, about a year and a half ago, I had no idea who Les Brown was. I came from a background where the words personal development didn't mean anything to me. And I just assumed I was set in my way and my personality and my attributes are exactly the way they're going to be for the rest of my life. I didn't realize that I could change the way I feel, the way I act, the way I perform, and actually grow as I continue through adulthood. And about a year and a half ago, I started to dive into personal development and hearing about different speakers and Jim Rohn and Les Brown and many others. And it took me into a new path in life, which has made me much more satisfied in life, happier. Don't feel as stuck and resistant than like I used to. And it was a big treat today that Les Brown joined us, and he said many different words of wisdom. And if you guys would like to know those words of wisdom, please email me, amy@taberinstitute.com. I would love to share with you all the tidbits and golden nuggets that he shared with us today, because it was truly a special moment. I'll just share one with you that was pretty powerful, and it said, he told us, live your life as if your life would outlive you. And he was very poignant in his struggles with cancer and how he is just living his life fully, and he's not letting other factors determine his life. He is pushing to the very end, and he encourages all of us to do that. So if you'd like to hear more about what this experience was like, please send me that email, amy@pabrinstitute.com. And on for today, since a lot of us do a little bit more activity during the weekend, I wanted to work on relaxing the front of our hips today. When we are doing a lot of activities, we often overuse the hip flexor muscles, and a lot of people will go to a trainer or a massage therapist and say, I just need my hip flexors released. Well, you have a little control over that, and we want to give you that control back. So let's work on relaxing that area as we're blowing out. And what you want to feel like as if your whole pelvic area is just freeing up. You'll feel like your hips can just move apart. You may feel your knees separate a little bit as you're exhaling, but what we're thinking about is stopping the clenching feeling that we have right in here. As we're doing that, we often need to relax our tailbone and butt, and that's why we worked on the tailbone a little bit last night. And so it will come in handy here. So as you're exhaling, you feel the tailbone relax. Think about the front of the hips letting go too. Okay, let's get started. We're going to get you seated all the way back in your chair back. Let your pelvis roll underneath you a little bit, feet flat on the ground. If you need to, put a platform under your heels to get your knees to the height of your hips. And we have our trusty straw that I've cut in half, and we'll put that between our lips just so that we have something to blow out, so that we create that cylinder feeling. And the 4 steps that we're going through are breathing in through the nose, pause a second, blow out through the mouth, hold your breath, and pause 3 seconds. I'll go ahead and demonstrate with a couple breaths. If you've been here before, join me. If not, just give me a few minutes and I will coach you through what we're going through tonight. And here we go. Okay, so as I was exhaling, you could see my chest was going in, my ribs were dropping down, and I felt this wave of relaxation that went all the way down through my hips. That's what we want to work on today. So let's go ahead. If you have one, put a straw in your mouth. Let your low back relax into that chair. One hand on your chest, the other hand on your belly. And we're going to settle in. If you can, close your eyes to get rid of any distractions. And here we go. Let's breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down and belly come out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Feel your sternum melt all the way from top to bottom as your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Feel the sternum drop down and in. Feel your muscles under your collarbone let go as your ribs drop down, your low back relaxes into the chair. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel the armpits relax from front to back as your ribs soften, your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel the armpits relax to release your hips down. Your buttocks and tailbone let go, and your hip frees up. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel the ribs drop down and the front of your hips release and free up your thighs. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel the ribs drop down as the belly spills out and the front of your hips let go as you settle further into the chair. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your neck relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the sternum drop down and in. Feel the ribs let go so that your low back and mid back soften into the chair and front of your hips release. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your neck relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel the ribs drop down as the belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your chin tilted down just a bit. Pause and blow out. Feel your armpits relax, giving your ribs permission to descend towards your hips. Your belly spills out, allowing your front of your hips to release. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Feel your belly button release as the wave of relaxation goes down your back into the front of your hips. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel the thighs let go as the front of your hips release at the same time as your tailbone. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your neck and shoulders relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the wave of relaxation go from your chest down through your trunk to your hips. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3, and take a break. Very nicely done. We often don't realize that the front of our hips are one area that we guard and then go into a protective mode. So learning how to let that area go can do wonders for us for walking, running, hiking, any type of movement, squatting. It frees up our body so that we can do things without tissues pinching together. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will be joining the mastermind again tomorrow, so I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot more from the great speakers that we're having on. If you're ever interested in learning about that, please send me a message as well, and I'll tell you all about Kyle's Inner Circle and even have you connect with him. Again, if you want to learn some of the tips from my experience with Les Brown today, please send me an email, amy@taberinstitute.com. I'd love to share them with you. They're pretty thought-provoking and helps with the mindset and changing our world. So have a wonderful night. We'll see you again on Monday, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Bye.